Well, good evening and greetings. Let's get that mute button off there. It's me, Kevin C, here yet again at Action Pants Gaming with some more just kind of hanging out after work. I just got home. Almost. What time is it? Take a look here. Yeah, got home like 10 minutes ago. And I'm like, if I don't do this, I'm going to turn on the TV and veg. I'd rather do this and hang out with the community. So, happy Halloween. Oh, shoot, I should retitle that. There's probably people doing Halloween streams. Happy All Hallows Eve. Happy Spooky Day. Happy Cavity Day. Diabetes Day. It is Thursday. It is October the 31st. Halloween. And it is about, I'd say 5:58 in the PM, at least from where I'm sitting. Delta 1246, happy Halloween, my friend. Thank you for stepping in. Wait till you see this, homie. Oh, my goodness. I don't know where you saw this last, Delta, but anyway. Yeah, I bet. So anyway, like I said, it is about 6 in the PM from where I'm sitting. I know some of you are still sitting out there in the past, and some are even in the future somehow. But whatever present you happen to be in, I do hope it's going good. All right. Let's get on over to our Steamo page, and we're going to hit play. I don't know if he's seen it yet or not, Zesty. He may have seen part of it. I don't know. I'm also going to try and get my PlayStation going too. Oh, goodness, good. Yes, excellent. You're going to get started. Thank you. Back over to here. While you're doing that, I'm going to load into here. We're going to go to there. It still has chocolate good. Where have you seen it, Delta? What have you seen? Are we in the same instance, Earthman? That's a rarity in No Man's Sky to actually end up in the same instance as somebody. Which is why we have so many problems visiting bases and things rendering, quite honestly, and loading in for everybody properly. Why am I loading in down here? I don't like that. Okay, now, we know that there's a turn-on procedure, which we will get to. And I will be teaching people the turn-on procedure. You really turn me on. Elusive Electron, happy Halloween. Happy All Hallows Eve to all of you out there. Thank you so much for stopping in to my little after-work hangout. We're just chilling here. No special... So, Delta, where's the last time you saw it, bro? Curious. I'm wondering when you saw it last. What it looked like. Where was I? Well, you can't get much more simple than this for a design. Oh, the new part in the terminus. Oh, then you have not seen this. Okay. All right, so for starters, here's a little preview, I guess. Now, the A.P.G 616 Dream Machine takes a procedure to turn on. And it begins like this. I'm going to have to make a tutorial if I can get this posted on Twitter, which I got to figure out how. Because I can't sign into Twitter on my computer for some reason. It's like, that's not your name. I'm like, bullshit, it's not. I'm looking at it right here on my phone. At Action Pants Gaming or at Action Pants 777. Like, I don't know what else to do here. Oh, you haven't seen nothing. Oh. You got a minute? 6 to be exact. Although we did cut down the time since I fixed this portion of it. All right, ready? This is going to be the new speed run, turning on the A.P.G. Dream Machine.
Thanks.
Are you high?
Oh, you kidding?
Yes.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Video games and drugs, those two things don't mix.
Shut up. It sounds like a Deavante. I think there's a Deavante in the house. Okay, those two. I'm telling you, this is going to be the new game. Speedrunning, turning this on. You know, when there's not an expedition. Oh shit, did I turn that off? Damn it, Nevin. Oh, damn it, I'm wasting seconds. Precious seconds. Was that? It is a Deavante. Welcome, Deavante. I had a feeling it was going to be you. I don't know why. And so we need to count these. I'm going to have to reload at some point tonight, and I'll do a count when I turn it back on. So for those of you who have not seen this yet, prepare to change your action pants. If I like it, there's a problem. I don't entirely like it. Of course, I never fully like anything I make. But it's giving me tons of ideas. And shoot, I almost want Delta to turn away while I do the last bit. But I might not be able to, so. Alright. I need to put some visual markers in here as well. Maybe I'll throw in a walkway here too. Flatten it out. I don't know about that. We might be overselling it a little. You see and you're like, yeah, whatever. You've done shit like that. Not quite to this extent, though. I don't think. I don't know if it's, I mean, there's a handful of people who are being vocal, and thank you, I appreciate that. I don't care whether someone goes, I like it or don't. It gives me some form of direction. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to do the backside before I do the lower bits. I think that's the way to go now. Because we're here, and then we just go in the front, do the lower bits, and then it's good. We got one. Okay. 2. Oops. And I need to fix that. So you don't fall off. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Don't know if that one's on. Yes, it is. It's on. Good. I like that they have the stick. It lets me know it's on. 7. Are we at 6 minutes? Where am I? Nobody's timing. I got to start timing this. Because I did cut down, I think I went to 5 minutes last night. 5 minutes, 26 seconds. And then once you do that, I usually just fly over, make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to be. All right, Delta, close your eyes, because I got to do that. Well, no, I guess this will be enough. You think this will be enough to show it? Hold on. You know what? Let's get the PlayStation character here. I was in the 5-minute window. I thought so. Sorry, a little too loosey-goosey there. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm at the bug zapper. Ooh, let's take a look at this. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't join. Look how foggy this is. Look at how foggy this is. But look how cool it was at one point. I think we can redo this, but excuse me, what I like about this, in addition to the new part, but separately, is this is more of a blank canvas. Delta has, you only have 3 minutes, Delta? You gotta go in 3 minutes? All right, hold on, I'll get back. I'll join. I apologize. I just did it in 3 minutes? I know why that 6 also fits. For the title, for the base name. All right, hold on. 1 sec. Okay, I'll switch over, homie. All right, you ready? I won't do the lower part. I'll just show you the basics. I want you need to come and visit and unfortunately deal with the power turning on. But the reason being is it's like the city. It's a different experience in it. Okay, ready? Still here? I got you. Yeah, the lower portion's not on, which will change the way things look. But. All right, let me get the lower portion on. But this is what's also cool about it. You're in it. Remember my old, or the last version of my kaleidoscope? You're seeing it through the lens. Oh yeah, no, it'll be, Believe me, I'm actually, if you do Wallpaper Engine, this will be available soon for a wallpaper. I'm working on it. I have one as a test right now. I was trying to learn how to use it. But anyway, to continue to turn on the system, you have to come inside and then just do the last lower portion on the interior. And then every other one from the signal booster on that back wall, there's a signal booster right there as well on every other one. But then there's one that's supposed to be missing here, you know. I mean, Delta, under a I don't know if it could be a community night, but some night if you want to come visit this, you know, so I don't know if it's worth other people seeing, you know what I mean? I'm so weird. Like, is this just craziness for no reason? Yes. Do people really want to see this? I know some people do. But is it worth, you know, because you know me, I never share. I never, like, you know, here's my crap. You know, every once in a while I do, you know, when I think it's worth it. But sometimes I'm not sure. It's like I've done, I mean, it's the new part. It is the new expedition. It is the cursed. But this is in its full glory. Oh, no, not entirely, apparently. I'm missing some glory. But the nice thing is when you're inside, you can easily tell. And if it's like one or two, you can fly up to them and interact and turn it on. Oh, like the city? The city's such a rough one, though. It's so variant on the render. All right, now we can do a video. I mean, a camera. And actually, I think I'm going to rein the camera in a little bit. Let's go to like 37 or 36. But what's really great is you can walk around in this effect, you know? Unlike my old versions, which were you could just see the effect. But this, you can get right down into it, you know? Like so. Crossover even. Now, some of it is dependent on the perspective and where you're looking and what you're going to get for an animation. You look a certain way, and as we can see, this is a good example, actually. I found this out this morning before I went to work. Thank you, Delta. You know, but like, see, we kind of lose some of the animation at the bottom, but prospectively. And then as we bring our head down, you know, it starts to come back. Oh, you're with the kid? Oh, right on. Have fun. I was leaving work today, and this kid was being wicked funny because they were doing trick-or-treating stuff near where I work. And this kid was super funny. And I'm like, man, I miss being a kid, you know, when you can just, like, do and say that shit without worrying about nothing, you know? There's no expectations. There's no... You're just like... I mean, I still try to be that way sometimes. It's whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. Sometimes I don't think. It just happens. I'm trying to see if the animation changed. It looks a little different, to be honest. I know they did some changes. A bit more of a breakup in some of it. But that could just be perspective. It is. It's perspective. Okay. But this is the project now. For those of you who have been watching but who were not watching last night, what has changed in here? Something is different. And made actually a very large impact, which I'm still trying to wrestle with some of it. But before I do that, I'm already on the planet. Perfect. I didn't have to fly in. Which means I can get back to camera mode. There's still a few things I'm trying to like fill in gaps, you know, make a little more mechanical, but without losing, you know, effect. Is Delta streaming? Or is she hanging with a daughter? Daughter Delta? Delta daughter? I gotta get this posted, I think. Oh, right on. What are they going as? Is he dressing up? Oh, he better get the pictures. What is the costume? And I'm still thinking about doing something here to walk through, maybe. It's a little bland down there when you look in this direction. So yeah, all right. Any ideas, suggestions? What are they going as? What? Huh? Where did that come from? What are you talking about, elusive? Eh. I'm just trying to check camera motion and things like that. Now, I did come up with a little bit of a thing last night, but I don't know if we're gonna mess with it. Sharilla Philippe. Sharilla Philippe, am I saying that properly? Welcome. Here, I have no idea what is happening. None of us here do, but that's part of the fun. That's why we all get along so great. It's all about just hanging out, just chilling, building, playing, vibing, you know. I don't think we need this one up here. Oop. That's interesting. It goes past. I thought it would bounce off of the floor. Huh. Okay. Interesting. It kind of does, but not at the perspective I thought. And it still manages to go through. All right, that's interesting. Oh, God. Now, that would be a funny adult Halloween costume. What are you? Yeah, we're a pair of gonads. Now, downside, you get too far away from this, it shuts off. We got to go through, turn it back on again. You know, that's always kind of a bummer, especially since there are, all right, we need to count. 16 by 4, 5, 16 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Okay, hold on. 5 times 8. 40, right? 45, 40. I always forget that one. Especially when nip's involved. And then we need another 8 times 6 plus 8. If my math is right. All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 16-sided. So, all right, hold on. Let me math this. Where's my phone? I don't feel like doing this in my head tonight. Normally I can do simple math, not even think about it, but it's been a long day. Nip has definitely been part of my evening. All right, so what's 6 times 8? 48.
It's 5,088.
No. What's 6 times 8?
It's 48.
All right, so we have 48. And that's 40, right? So we have 88 plus 8, which gives us 5 times 8.
It's 40.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See, my head's like, dude, you know, you're saying it right, but you're at the same time want to be sure. So 48 and 40, we got 88 plus 8 gives us 96, right? I should just put 4 more in just to make it an even 100. No, I should not. I think we're fine. So yeah, we have it. What'd I say? 96? I'm writing this down. Where's a pencil? Or pen? Something to write with. What do I have? Do I have anything right here? Pencil. Okay. All right, where's the paper? That'll work. All right, we're back. Hey, 16 views. And the Alt Tab check. Nice. All right, so far so good. All right. See, now that I wrote it down, I'll remember. All right, what are we doing? We adding more? We're going to finish this up. Should we do some expedition? What do you want? You want to see building? Do you want to see expedition? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. You let me know while I go do something real quick. All right. Nanya, what's going on? All right, what am I thinking? Should I do expedition? Or do I want to keep experimenting? My weekend's coming up. I'll do that on the weekend. I want to experiment. It does shut off, though, which is weird. Like, it keeps going, but the animation stops. All right, let's try and finish up. All right, nobody noticed the difference, which is the light that is reflecting off of these now. All right, but I want to kind of do something here, I think. I think we need to keep that relatively simple by doing something maybe like that. Yes, indeedy. That makes a lot of nice. Still gotta figure out how to kind of. I think I'm gonna put some Lux on in a minute. This lo-fi safe for YouTube streaming stuff is not always lo-fi safe for YouTube streaming. Ooh, once that's in there, that's pretty much in there, man. And happy Halloween to all y'all. Happy All Hallows Eve. Welcome, welcome. I know I didn't title it, Halloweeny, because I wasn't doing something Halloweeny. And I knew we'd all just be doing what we're doing now, which is wishing each other happy Halloween, which is much more personal, I think. Like that better. It's not like, it's the Halloween stream. Nah, we're just chilling. It's a stream of some sort. We're not quite sure ever what it is. Usually of some sort, though. Okay, that helps to bring that blue up a little bit, or that purpley color up a little bit. Because that orangey red color was a little much. Kind of taken over. It's not bad. You don't really see the floor panels. It doesn't, scream floor panel anymore, which is nice. And it didn't take us a whole lot of effort. It's just some nice simple stuff. No glitching at this point. Yeah, I always kind of... Well, you should be able to pick all that stuff up at the Nexus and collecting your rewards. Go collect your expedition rewards. The ship's in there. You can go into any other save and grab it too, I believe. If I am not mistaken. Yeah, this super easy, super simple. It takes zero effort. You can do this all day long. And then it's just kind of expanding upon this and knowing, what's gonna... Okay. Oh, never mind. MSG, welcome. I made a change last night and it works pretty well. Gives us like this effect that Yeah, and see, that's the thing. All right. From this perspective, does it look like it's tunneling in? It's a nice guitar. Ooh, and we're pulling in more effect now, too. Nice. It's coming in closer from the wall. No, I'm saying, does it look like it's, you know, like going deeper? You know, like it's getting smaller as it, you know what I mean? Thank you. Because the fun thing about this is it's flat. Well, flat-ish, but flat, you know. There's some bumps. But what's awesome about this stuff here is even knowing it, you know that's flat, but when you see it, it looks like it's tunneling in, you know, by tricks of light and shadow, which is pretty wild if you think about it. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. I have to say, it's probably one of my better kaleidoscopic creations due to this part. Yeah, right, Elusive? Thank you. That's what I was kind of like, it did have sort of a Portishead vibe. Nice. Right on. One of my faves. I haven't heard them in a bit, quite honestly. I need to put them back in my rotation. Granted, I've been less musical these days, but winter's coming up. I always find myself more musical in the winter for some odd reason. More creative, because I'm stuck inside mostly, and I have to be. Even though I'm usually inside anyway, but there's some reason when it's winter and it's cold, I find excuses not to walk to the store. You know, like, do I really need that, you know, thing of ice cream? No, I don't. Final boss fight. Ooh, see, now that interests me with No Man's Sky, because you don't hear that phrase very often. Final boss fight. There's actually a boss to fight, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this whole thing, all in all. I'd like to, you know, add some stuff and goof around a little bit more with it, but I think we're pretty much done with it. I think, you know, I might be able to add some stuff that might make it look a little more mechanical, you know, like a generated, you know, like a power generating thing. But I don't want to lose the animation in the process, you know, so I would have to experiment with that, see what we can get away with. Some of it, actually, I think, I'm thinking potentially like bringing just the top edge of the silo. I think it's the storage silo. Where is everything these days? The supply depot, whatever. Maybe I can do a quick manual version of what I'm thinking of. Oh, wait. Can I? Yes. Where would that go and be sort of like be here-ish, right? So say it came out. Interesting enough. For test purposes. Ooh. Does mess with that a little bit, but we don't need to have that everywhere. We just have it down near the end. And I think maybe a little lower, we could maybe get away with that. I mean, here it's going to just be a, it's going to block most of it, right? Except from a different perspective, you'll get that. Excuse me. But at the right height, that might work, to kind of break up the, although this works as well, the paneling, thankfully I have legacy floors. I don't think this would look good with another floor type, but let's take a look. Well, why not? We're here. Yeah, no. It's like subway tile, which is great for some, but not for what we're doing. Yes, we could color this. Ooh, wait a minute here. What was that? Well, that's interesting. Yeah, but maybe too much. I could see that for something else, but not for this. It'd get really bright very fast. We could do in every other scenario sort of deal. Or, maybe do the rings. One ring like this. Let's put 3 together, see what it looks like. Oh, and it's because, oh, interesting. That's interesting. All right, so that wouldn't work because it's angled out. But that's good to know. All right, so if I angle the floor, I'm going to get a very different, vibe. But, yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. That's not going to work. And I'm pretty certain that this won't without changing the color, but then we stand the risk of loading back in and it's not the color that you originally chose. No. Okay. That's what I thought. Also, I've done this a few times. You kind of need the legacy floors for this bit. Which, are available in a few certain ways. Having a friend who has them can drop them off for you and you can copy and use them. Just don't delete it completely or then your friend will be back again. Save editor, if you're on PC, works. You can bring all parts in. What? Really? Well, that's a shame. Somebody quit Primus? I don't know. That's not good. I'm not good with the names and bands. Like, I know Les Claypool, but everybody else, I'm like, The guitarist, drummer. Yeah, same with like Tool, and I used to know the guitar player, and Danny Carey is the drummer, and he's freaking amazing. So I know most of Tool, except for sometimes forget the guitar players. It depends on the guitar players there. And the bass players. I think he's a drummer. Well, drummers in bands, Spinal Tap. Not always, obviously, but. It seems to be the case. I think that's why they had it in Spinal Tap. It's kind of a thing. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just like... I'm looking at this going, what do I do? Do I do anything? it has changed just by adding in those walls. It's made a huge difference in terms of how much of that animation now looks like it's, you know, heading towards that, which is kind of neat. Adam Jones, Justin Chancellor. I knew the Adam Jones name once I hear it, which is funny. Justin Chancellor, though. Okay. Bass player. It's so pretty. I'm so hypnotized by this. You like Elusive? You like Morchiba? We've got some good stuff too. There's nothing like Portishead, I'll tell you. Well, there are actually some, you know. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. I am flying through this. This isn't me looking through a lens anymore. It's me flying through all of this. I want to show the guys and thank them. Look what I did with your new part. Thank you so much for this cool thing. I'm no longer angry about my lost save. A little bit still, I'll be honest. There was a lot of work in that. But now I'm looking at this like, how do I do this and make it different? Like the other ones, I was able to do some stuff, but we'll get there. It's, you know, my first few days with this part, so. And I can't wait to see what everybody else says. I am so psyched to see what people do with this. You know, builders. I know most people would be like, yeah, whatever. I'm playing the game. I'm like, look at this. Look what I made in this game. I love this game. And I love playing the game too, don't get me wrong. I just don't do it as much because this sort of thing takes time to figure out and R&D, if you will, and try different things, you know. It does take some time. I do want to do something when you're looking back here. I feel like we need something back here. You know, when I'm... Can I get rid of this one? When does that open up again? Right here, so I can get rid of... When do I close? Right there. I can get rid of you. I'm trying to keep out as much light as possible, even though the light bleeds through during the day, even though this is an enclosed ecosystem. Somehow the light manages to fully flood it. It's kind of like, how do I... Trip hoppy vibe, baby, with acid jazzy. I don't know, it's hard to explain. There's some good tracks. It's older stuff, you know. Let's say 2000s, maybe. There's a bunch of music I listen to that I can't even bring up right now. I have to hear it. And oh, here, I wish I could do that here. Be like, yo, this is some music I like. I wish you guys would check it out if you dig it, you know. And then the band gets exposure, but no. You know, because I make, you know, tuppence, you know, on YouTube, and I play, you know, more cheebs, yeah. Oh, it really does, let me tell you. But this, when I'm done with this will be available on Wallpaper Engine if you use that on PC. I'm going to make a wallpaper for this, a moving wallpaper. Sergeant Bellison, welcome, Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. Yeah, I'm stoked with just adding the simple wall has made a gigantic difference. Part of me is wondering, I have a feeling that would be too much and too... This takes this out. So if I put a wall down here, right? Because I was thinking maybe line this, boom, as well. But then I think we're going to get too rainbowy. I want this more energy. Like that color pop off the wall and the way it's lit, giving us that false perspective is, you know, an accident of awesomeness in my mind. Because it's like, oh, now it looks like it's, I didn't have to do anything to make it look, you know, it's all relatively flat with, you know, the front sticking out a little further. The EM generators. Will Badger. We tried. It looks horrible, and they changed the portal again. Let's see if they did it again with this last patch. Although I don't know if I got a patch update on this or not. But the last time we looked at the... And I might actually make a big version. You know what? Let's make a big version. Like we would. Will Badger. What is going on? I gotta get off my ass and get back in this another game, but there's so many games I want to get into, but then I get lost in no man's life. Fog. Animation looks normal again though. Fog is just outrageous. I mean, we saw it when we saw it on the PlayStation, when we were on the PlayStation. Steve Hornsby, what is going on? How do I manage to do this in No Man's Sky? Those parts are not available in the game. Well, actually, this part is available in the game. And these parts are available in the game. I just made them larger by doing some little bits of build stuff here and, you know, within the game. You can do this on that. Yeah, oh yes, you can do this on Xbox, PlayStation, PC without mods. Everything I'm doing, I do not have any mods installed currently. I will be adding them again at some point. But currently I'm no mods. My city, for example, completely built from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. This can be done on all consoles, all systems, without modding. It's simple techniques I can show you. The Beeblebum has a bunch of tutorials on how to do all of this. You watch me, I'm basically showing you how to do all of these things. So as I build these things, you're actually watching me do these techniques that you can see tutorials of, you know. And people made a bunch, and there are a bunch of them out there now. I mean, when I first started, there were none. And had I had, you know, the equipment and the time and everything to make them back in the day, you know, I would have. Now I do, but everyone else is already doing it. So I'm like, well, everyone else has got that covered. I'll just kick back and try to make weird crap. No, I've got the signal booster. Oh, I know some of the parts you're referring to as well, maybe, is the floor panels. These are legacy parts, which I could drop off for you on console if you would like. I basically build one of each item, and as long as you don't delete the last one of those, you can copy and use them because it exists in the build, you know, Which part, Steve? One of these is from the expedition. You have to do the recent expedition. To get this part right here, you have to do the expedition. The part that's making all this animation. The laser is just a signal booster in, you know, conjunction with the anomaly seal. And then these are enlarged signal boosters. So there's a way to take and enlarge parts But if you're referring to like the floors I have, yeah, when you start a new game, the legacy parts no longer exist. You have to have an older save, which I don't particularly care for. The legacy parts are awesome. Now, see, even though we are in an enclosed environment... Oh! Forget I said that. It seems they may have fixed that. Wow. That's the best I've ever seen it. The door closes. And we are in darkness. There's no... I mean, there's still a little bit of light bleed through, but... Yeah, so on PC, obviously, you can save editor and you can, you know, get whatever you want. On console, if you start a new game, you don't get the legacy. No, it's semi-permanent. It will never show up in the menu, as far as I know. Oh, you know what you can do too, but it's a pain in the butt. No, you can't. Never mind. It doesn't exist at all. So again, you know, I could come to your save, drop off, you know, a floor, concrete floor, a wood floor, and, you know, the steel floor, and then, you know, a wall, a window of each kind. You know, basically build a box of each one of them. And then, so if you go on to, I'm trying to think, what is it, GitHub? You get save editor from, yeah, look up save editor. Thank you, Will Bender. The save editor, you can go in and you can just, you get everything. Like, if new parts come out, you can go in and be like, oh, okay, there's a new part. I'll take that. I used to have it on. I will have it again. All right, sorry. I mean, we're getting lost in... Yeah, that... I can't believe that actually is... The light is... yeah, maybe not. There's still a little bit of light bleed through. But... some of the best I've seen it yet, in terms of blocking it out. Alright, what can we do to make this more interesting? I think if we just take a small signal booster and shoot it up and have it end somewhere like right about here, we can at least get this ring looking a little bit different. But let's, alright, we'll try a couple and see. We'd have to go low. We'd have to go... Shoot. Alright, where would we have... Alright, so where do we want to be with that? We want to go... We have a laser. You know, that might get too lasery. Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, looking at it from this way is kind of boring. needs, and there's, you know, it needs to get some light because there is a nice pattern here that we could at least, you know, take advantage of with a little bit of lighting. As you can tell, you know, we can take advantage of all this going on. Which has a nice little floral shape to it. That's neat. What did I do? Oh, there we go. All right. I know. We happy with the center? No. Yeah, actually, I think we are. We're getting a good pattern again. It's nice and clear. Got good negative space. You know, the lighter portion. Yeah, no, I think we're okay. I don't think it needs. I think everything else is so busy it doesn't need to be. Dustin Wilson. Yes, this is No Man's Sky. Welcome to building in No Man's Sky. This is no mods. Anyone can do this. If you're insane, have time. Yeah, see? There's potential here. We just need some bit of light. Like, this is really neat. But we're lacking... Like, that mandala shape is really cool. Let me see if I can get a little more centered. I want to change my character's look, too. I don't like this white anymore. Dustin, yes, please. Yes. I want to know what this is like in VR. I want to know if you can see this in VR. Oh, please tell me. Do you stream? All right, I'll put the glyphs up. I'm going to take a little step away from the camera for a minute. So I'm going to throw up the glyphs as soon as my... Hell yeah. only come around this planet once. Alright, we're gonna leave the glyphs up for you. I'm gonna shut my ugly mug off for a minute. And I gotta change that. Shoot! Forgot. I gotta, hold on. I gotta do stuff. Got the tip tickers up. And thank you everyone who's ever tipped me. I do appreciate everything. I don't say it enough. I really don't. I don't. I need to. I need to get out of here for a second. And I need to. Where are you? Where are you? I normally don't have to think about you. I'm gonna have to move you now. All right, you know what? I'm gonna move it so that the glyphs show up. Tell me I don't have to change the camera again, please. And glyphs, please. Thank you. Oh, I can't do that yet, can I? Because I gotta do the thing with the thing. Alright, so let's do that. Where are you? There you are. No, you're gonna stay where you are for now, and then I'm gonna move you here instead. That should work. Okay, let's try that instead. Kind of tough to give people the glyphs if they can't see him there, guy, eh? Hey, there we go. That's using your noggin. Oh no, that's just probably coming. Perfect. Yeah, that works. Great. There's the glyphs. All right. There's the glyphs for you. Hopefully you got them. Yeah, I'm loving this new part. All right, let's go do some expedition. I have been staring at this for a while, and you guys got to be bored of it by now. Downside is when I come back, I gotta freaking turn it on again. I really don't want to. Whew. Oh, I need to change the base computer. I want to change the way my character looks. Let's do all of that too while I'm here, while I'm thinking about it. Where is that? There you are. So much better. To be able to change the colors on things, you know, that's another thing I wish they would, you know, allow. Is a bit more of that. All I want to do is just change the color. Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Wait a minute. Black and blue. More. I was thinking maybe I'll do a gray character instead. I haven't done a gray character, black and white. Generally with a little highlight of some color. Usually blue. I don't care. Title. What's the title? Oh, here we go. No, I'm not a hireling. I'm not an entity. Well, there's a crap ton of these apparently. Technician, test subject. Yeah, maybe test subject. Conscript, action pants, no. Liquidator, action pants, no. The boundary walker. The collective. Action pants gaming, the walker. No. Trader, no. The determined, sometimes in this game. Same with Undaunted. The Navigator. I am the Navigator. Action pants, no. Definitely not that. Researcher, maybe. Maybe. That's not a bad one for this. Seedling, no. Creature breeder. Too obvious. Too obvious. Not really. The bones. Action fans game in the bones. That's the bones. Maybe. Ace Action Pants Gaming. No. Dreamer. No, not so much anymore. Maybe kind of, sort of. Like Traveler. Lonely Action Pants. There we go. Oh, that's almost perfect. Just because it's so odd of a combination of words. Lonely action pants. I mean, if we're, the gaming, not there. Swamp Dweller. Action Pants Gaming, the exotic. Interloper. Simulated Action Pants Gaming. This one maybe. The notorious Action Pants Gaming. Every Action Pants Gaming procedural. Ooh. Ooh. That might take... That's top 3 right now. Pioneer, Renegade, Paragon, Action Pants Gaming, no. Globe Master, no. Worm Lord, Action Biologist, no. Action Pants Gaming, Hunter of the Blight, Looper, Action Pants Gaming, Seeker, Utopia, Dignitary, no. Construct, The Purified. I should be reading the other ones, but why bother? I don't have them. Unless then I should go back and read all the ones that I don't have, see if there's anything I want, and then try to accomplish that. Trailblazer, no. Action Pants Gaming to Discover, sometimes. Compiler of parts, yeah, maybe. Wayfarer, no. Adventure, no. Entrepreneur, no. Magnate, no. Deadeye. Complete more Starship bounties, okay. Plunder additional traders. Action Pants Gaming, the nuisance. Okay, I might want that one. Plunder additional traders, but I don't like being a mean guy in the game. I like being the nice guy if possible. All right, let's just get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, sure, why not? The white wasn't working with the effect, and I was hoping a darker color would make it look more like I was doing the Star Trek-y bit. Oh, hey. Oh! Yep, that's what I thought. I mean, the orb now creates a different, because we can't get a little further back. We don't get as much of that, but it's still there. And it's not super difficult to put it back. Just looking up. What am I doing here? All right. Got to admit, though, it's just this part is amazing. Just trying to figure out different uses now. All right, let's do some expedition. Let's get out of here for a minute. All right, A.P.G. I'm going to kick you out of here, K-Dog. No, I'm actually going to leave you right there. Let's see what happens. All right, let's get him in this curse. So, if anyone at any point wants to know how I do any of what I do, even if you watch and you just like, how did you do that? Ask. Do not hesitate. I will drop what I'm doing and have done this in the past many a time and try to explain in the best of my ability, so that you may be more creative with your builds. Do I have a ship? Oh, there it is. Where the hell is my ship? Alright, what do I gotta do? Alright, I gotta do stuff. Where are we? Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 complete. Phase 3 complete. Phase 4. Not so much. Yeah, we were trying to do this, and I was getting frustrated. 1 of 2. Metal bones. Petrol ice cream. I just want the ship. I don't really care about anything else. Can I get ships through Save Editor? Alright. This is gonna suck. It's gonna be because I haven't battled anything in this game and I don't know when. Oh, I need volume for this. Alright, perfect. I may not worry about this so much. I got what I wanted from this. Although, if there's any posters or stickers, I probably want those as well. Alright, at least I can hear what's going on. Alright, let's get... I guess we're gonna go derelict freighter time. What do we need for that? I thought I had one of those. One of these things, right? Anomaly detector? An anomaly detector? No. I don't know. Alright. Scrap dealer. Where the hell is the scrap dealer? Where are you now? It's so crazy, like knowing where this game started, being in this game when it started, and seeing where it is now. It's night and day. It really is night and day. I mean, you know, there's some similarities, as we see flying in now and walking around. Where's the scrap dealer now? Where the heck are you? I can't remember. I've been playing this game since day one. I can't find half of it anymore. Yeah, this you can get as a modded part, which is nice. You can just grab it. Where are you, scrap dealer? Where's this guy? Alright, where is the scrap dealer? Alright, thank you. Alright, go upstairs. Revivalizer, what's up? First floor or second? We got him hiding now. Where is this cat? Ah, you're tucked away in the corner over here. This. Interesting. It's odd that you have to get that close to see it, you know? That's still pretty wild. 16. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna do one mission, then I'm gonna go back to building. I just needed a break. Downside is, we're gonna have to do the speed run on turning it back on again. I like activate it and then yeah. I'm remembering. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to run and do a quick bio break before I get into this derelict freighter. And then what do we need? Stuff. And then we'll get through this mission, hopefully. And then we'll go back to some building, I think. Ugh, excuse me. See if I can't cut that noise out. All right, I'll be right back. Hopefully you're still here. If not, enjoy the rest of whatever time you got going on. We'll see you again soon, I hope. But I need to go do the thing, you know. So, we'll be back in a few minutes. Sorry about that. I had a work-related thing I had to deal with. A little more extended than I was expecting. My apologies. All right. Where were we? Expedition. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't have enough ammo, resources, anything. Gonna have to keep an eye on the heaters. And hope for the best. What do I need now? Metal bones. Tainted metal. How much? 600. Okay. Oh shoot, my inventory is like stacked. Damn it. What do I not need? No, I need that. Get that. I don't really care about anything else, right? I know. We can make it if we really need it. That's why we need that. Gamma Wolf, happy Halloween. Welcome, welcome. Sure, glass. It's worth a ton of units. It's only 2. Don't care. Of course it is. Do I need this? 211,000. That's not chump change. I don't know. I don't think I need it. I don't need it for anything right now anyway, right? No, I'm good. Okay. Qualia, we need that. It actually should be down here with you. You should be down here because that. There. That should work. Alright. Blah blah blah. Denied. Yep. Manifest log. Yep. 95 salvage recovery. Yes. Words and things. Restart. Yes, please. Reduced. Okay. Restart hazard control. Failure. Great. Awesome. Here we go. We all drank the water. Now we're sick. Alright. Been a little bit since I've done a freighter. We need heaters right off the bat. So we can look around. Gotta hit each bench bench. Excuse me. All right, go. Log snippet. Partial cruise stuff. I'm getting cold. My feet are freezing. Yeah, leave. Rare and found. Yeah. Falling? Yeah, I know it is, sweetie. Yeah. Where's our next heater? Right over here. Okay. Ended there. There's a door there. Alright, saw some cases right here. Another log snippet, blah blah blah. Location tracking per personal bioscan last detected 3 days. Entity partially decomposed. No other life signs. Alright, let's go to the one by the heater, which is going to lead us to a whole other room. Yeah. $58. Please don't make me do multiples of these. Anything in the center? Oh. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I haven't played in a bit, so I gotta kind of get my sea legs. Goodness gracious. I heard the little bugger. Okay, I got you. I got you. I'm out. Where's my thermal?
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
No, it doesn't mean any good now. $87. They want me to get how much? You're gonna be kidding me. Do I have anything for, what does this give me? Hazard protection. Yeah, why not? You are health. Yeah, we might as well.
Units received.
Another door. Snippet. Alright, door.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Don't even shoot. Don't even make me die because of freaking.
Protection falling.
Okay, so did we make it through all our doors?
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, alright. That was the room. Okay, so now we're gonna move forward. Oh! Where'd you come from, you sneaky little son of a gun?
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. Where's my heaters? Where's my heater?
Thermal protection falling.
Where are you? I heard you. pew pew pewing at me.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, they made it a little more difficult to get around.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Pew 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 pew.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
All right, staying warm the whole time.
Protection falling. Units received.
Hey, can't you see I'm reading? How rude. And I'm also getting cold. How bad are we? We got time.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
We got nothing for health.
Technology recharge.
Get that. Rev, I swear if I did one more time trying to kill these sentinel spiders. I'm noping out of the expedition. Nobody needs a new ship this badly. Oh god. No, don't even say that. Alright. I mean, I've got the part I need, honestly, at this point.
Thermal protection falling.
Mm-hmm. That's what I didn't want. Right. Need my shield back before I go take on that one. Come on, regenerate.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling. Units received. Temperature levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling.
Spacesuit Siri, you need an upgrade, baby.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah, right now I'm seeking 600 tainted metal. Hey. I was shooting at something else, not you. Thank you. About time. Oh, alright, let's get some thermal. Right around the corner.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Strafe and run technique. Alright, we got a lot to go through here. But I want to get my heaters first. Got caught on the table. Do we have one more? Or is that the one more? Alright, let's make sure we get all our heaters on. Collect the cases, read the thingamajiggies. Well, fly through them.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Door. Yeah, I mean, if I were in my, normal save, it would be different. I'm in a expedition save, so.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And I'm not gonna get too crazy on purchasing things usually and trying to find things. I'm usually just trying to get done.
Thermal protection falling.
Get the cool rewards. Enjoy some of the new stuff.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
That was a close call. Almost didn't make that one. Almost froze to death. That would have been sad.
Thermal protection falling.
You already opened? No, you're not. Oh, yeah, you are. There you are. Okay. Alright, what's next? You. Right, I don't know if we got everything, but I think we did.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, no. Right, now I think we got everything. Alright, doorway.
Thermal protection falling.
Yep. We will re-thermalite. That's not a
Temperature
word.
levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling.
I had a strange feeling. Alright, we need a heater. There's a heater in here. Right here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
What don't we need? That. That we don't really need right now. That we don't really need right now. Looks like you have to end up doing 2 freighters. It's kind of, do I need this stuff? Do I need this? I don't think so. We'll get rid of it for now. I don't think I need it. That's living slime just turns to nanites when you refine it. What is this? Spark canister value 14. Yeah, whatever. No, don't really need that either. Alright. Might as well take care of this.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing. Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Alright, that's center of the room. Let's do the outer perimeter first.
Stabilizing. Thermal protection falling.
I love the glove. I don't know why. It's a floating glove. And the helmet. I don't know what it is. Just that like typical thing you see in a
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Did I get this?
Units received. Thermal protection falling. Units received. Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received.
And that's that. Alright. I guess we're... Is it done? Guess we're done. Ooh.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
No. What's up with the... Hold on. Am I missing something? Was that it? Came through.
Thermal protection falling.
Better not be falling. Oh yeah, here I am. I'm back at the entrance. Just going the wrong way. Shows you how many I do of these. Yeah, you gotta do 2 of them. I just gotta get the blaze javelin. I always do that. Alright, now what? Oh, okay. So go back to the space station and... Didn't realize I had multiplayer on. Hey, buddy. Yep. Metal bones. All right, cool. We're done. Yay! Sweet. What else is left on this? Do those. Low. Hypnotic eyes. Arachnophobia. Eliminate corrupted quadrupeds. Probe the walls of reality. Through the elixir of water. And okay. So 4. And then there's no final phase, right? Oh, 5, yeah. Alright. Well, cool. I think we can do this over the weekend, no problem. Hopefully. I would like the ship. I mean, the ship looks cool. It's definitely a neat looking ship. Alright, let's go. Let's go turn the machine back on. And that means get out of this save. What time is it actually? Yeah, I got a little more time. I am sure, as a matter of fact. I know it says modded save, but it's no longer modded. It was my old computer, which was modded. This, I have not loaded my mods on my new computer. I'm still debating that. Oh, hey, what's going on there with wackiness? You didn't quite save like I saved you, which is interesting. All right, ready? What'd we say? We got 96 of these things. 822 I got on my little clock here. All right, here we go. Speed run turning this on. I'm not counting them though. Tricky one. I gotta put a better landing pad there. You can just land on it. No need to jump anymore. Well, a little bit. Damn it. miss anything. I did. I think the last, yeah, we'll do outside, then inside. I should have started and ended up in the other direction, but that's okay. What time did I say I started? Damn it, I can't remember. Shoot. What time did I start? Damn it, I don't remember. I ended at 26. 24. 8:22? Okay, we knocked down time. Went from 6 minutes down to 5 minutes. 20, that was a couple of, yeah, so 8:22. Yeah, not bad. What do you got? What did I say, 26? Yeah, so 4 minutes. We keep cutting a minute down. And it, actually, when I added the ramps and everything, that totally helped. All right. Yeah, I got a little bit more time. What can we do here? What can we do at this time? What can we do? That's why I left my PlayStation character where I left him. But you know what? I'm going to leave my PlayStation character right where they are so I can come back and use the camera. Wonder if that cut down the fog actually cut down some of the fog in the part. I don't think it did though. No, it didn't. I thought it might, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to bring back the gardens too, the water gardens. I think this might work for that. I just got to figure out how to do that. Yep, so we did 6 minutes was the original startup time. We're down to 4. 4 minutes. I'm going to see if I can't get it to 3. All right, I need one more thing at that posing something here-ish. Right in that area. And I still got to figure out how to light this somehow. Because I want to get this shape to come out, you know? Like, we have that shape in the background, and I think we can, if we can highlight this, it'll look, we might get some, you know, false perspective like we're getting on the other wall. I mean, this has a little bit of depth, obviously, because of the wall type I chose, but... might be able to do something like that. But, I mean, come on, this is No Man's Sky. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? That's a great screenshot. Hold on. That's not bad. Yeah, it's just like getting that light, all the beams to be, you know, lit right when you're looking at everything is a little difficult. You get lucky on occasion. Oh, that's because those are off. Well, that would explain quite a bit then. Yeah, false time. False time. Add on 5 seconds. It's like, wait a minute, something's not the same there. One of these things is not like the other. Add 20 seconds, all right. Like, I knew I was symmetrical. There we are. That's probably one of the reasons I was having... There it is. Just catching the right. Because the lighting for this game, it's got to be, you know, dead on what you need. Perspective has to be right. The moons of Saturn must be aligned on an alternate Thursday. Stay with me, light. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, see, in multiplayer, your camera doesn't even save. You can't. That's a great shot. Yeah, we just need something to bring this out. I just don't know what yet and how. Because we got the door in there now. So if I start messing around with that, Thinking I might be able to get something in on this outer edge. But it's also tight quarters. Thank you, Sarge. Just I want when you. I mean, I kind of like this too. It's like super opposing. That was my other thought. Was all right. This is, you know, the rest of it is just wacky and crazy, right? This is just that polar opposite of what's going on there. So I was almost just debating, and it's very, you know, I dig the light rays and the, you know, the shadow contrast. Yeah, it's all right. But like I'm seeing that weave pattern, like if we can light this, I bet you it would look really good. But you know, I do like that, you know, calm, chaos. I already had this planned out. You know, totally. I knew I was going to make this. Once I knew what this part did, I'm like, damn. Time to bring back some old techniques that I was doing a couple of months back. Just trying to find that light. Yeah, see what I mean? You can see it. You know you know what I'm talking about. There's that shapes in the back. It would be totally perfect to bring out, and then, you know. But I don't know. Again, calmness. Chaos. Yeah, something will come to me. Probably a tumor. It's not a tumor. See how much I use these block paver cube bit? It really is. There's so much you can do with these things. It's not kind of funny and all, you know. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do with it. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just curious. Let's see what happens. Are you too far back? You're a little too far back, aren't you? But, let's see here. Are you really? No. There's our water effect. We don't need the laser, but we still need to have something to back it. I mean, the laser's still cool, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of neat. I think if I had that up, or another laser, or yeah, another laser shooting down. What are we different here? What's something different here? Yeah, you're different. You're in a little further. Alright, so do that. Do that. 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 That can't be right. No, it's not. Where? Ah, that's why we were having. Okay, never mind. Like something's not right. That was it. There's a part where it shouldn't have been, much like this. But now that it's here, let's see what it does. Why waste the? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright. I'm starting like a moron, so it's here. Okay, got it. Now I see it. Now I get it. And see that leaking animation there, I'm like, alright, what can we do with that? And then you get problems like this where, and I think actually, that's not bad. You know, again, prospectively, what you're going to see is going to be very different depending on where you're standing. Now, again, same items, same parts. I'm relatively oddly known for this. I'm just using 2 parts here, or 3 parts total, if you want. Wall, new part, signal booster. But it's how things light and reflect, you know, and that's where all these interactions are kind of coming into play. You know, if I turn this around, which I'm probably going to now make this now that I've done it. You know, in a horizontal view, now you'd see all of what's going on because that, you know, the perspective. So you'd be able to get something like this. Now, if you know, in a vertical view, when you're on the ground level in this particular instance, you know, some of what's going on up top, you can't quite see, but it changes, which is neat. But if you're looking for something symmetrical like this, for example, you know, to have sort of that, you know, flowing energy thing, you know, and you can add in, mix and match all the parts you want. But it's finding those proper, like the two on the ends, I believe, are actually not as far in as the central one. The central one's out a little further by a paver, like a paver height. So, I mean, this is super simple to make. It really, it takes, if you have any basic glitch building, you can make one of these, no problem. Easy, easy. And see what I mean by perspective? See how much different it is from back here? And if you flatten the wall out, you're going to get a different look, you know? And this is where we need some better lighting. Like, this is why the signal booster does so well, is it's one of the brightest lights. It's also a thin beam, which is nice. You know, we could, no, just gonna put it back in straight. Damn it, that's right. You can only have one of these out at a time, right? Yeah. All right, how am I gonna do that? And let's see. And sometimes you got to get a little creative in terms of sneeze. Pardon me. Science. there-ish. Then it's not going to be quite where it needs to be. Because that's in the way. Lay that in there ahead of time for perfect symmetry. I'm going the wrong way here, but what did I miss? Oh yeah, because dead. No, that's going to put me in the same direction. It's going to shoot that way. I need to turn this around. Alright, so... No. What are you attached to, by the way? Attached to that. By that part, that's right. No, that's right. That's how that works. I forget. Alright, I don't know where this is going to go, but sure, what the hell, why not? Let's just be stupidly crazy for now. See what kind of wacky thing this makes. Might be something, might be nothing. And whole lot of nothing. We need to go what, further back? Yes. Okay, so you can go out here. That, and I'll bring you out here like so. That doesn't really make too much sense, but sure, why not? Just want to see if I can make things happen to a certain extent, you know? See what some of this doubling up does. I mean, obviously it's not symmetrical and it looks like garbage, but I can at least get an idea of, you know, if I cross them, what they might do in comparison. Worth the effort? But that's what R&D is all about. You know, it's figuring it out. Like, what's going to work? Like here, you know, there's something going on in the back that we could probably work with. Right? This is getting a whole other side of, you know, I mean, all the ambient lighting. Ambient lighting is really kind of, let's see what this thing looks like without me messing with it. Right? Pretty straightforward. You would almost not even know that that animation exists until you put it interior. Then all of a sudden, you see something. And the signal booster, unfortunately, just happens to be the, the best of things to use. It may be redundant at this point, but it works. I mess with success, right? Actually, you know what? We can make these smaller. You don't always have to go ginormous. You can go to these smallers. That would probably be just as cool, I would imagine. Why did I not do this originally? Because it didn't do anything? No, it did something. Not much, though. But let's look at perspective again. Yeah, see that? It catches a little bit, but... I'm assuming the animation is roughly a floor panel and a half wide on the floor side and about wall and a half. All right, floor and a half wide, wall and a half high, roughly with the animation, give or take, you know, some sporadic differences. But it really looks like the best way to kind of get the effect on this thing is to just want to know your perspective. Is to have it like vertical. Night Gamma. Actually, yeah, I probably got to get going shortly too. I do have another day of unfortunateness with work. You know what? Let me try, because we are R&Ding. That was a little too much. Not to mention the collision bubble is a little too much. Alright, let's now test to see whether or not things shut off on us. That's still going. This is shut down. So, and I'm not going to do it again. Well, yeah, I will, because we're going to end the stream, so I got to end it with that. I can't end it all shut down. It's just kind of a bummer that this part shuts off, you know. And the funny thing is it didn't shut off. It's still technically going, if you look up here. But for some reason, the effect is not on some of them. Even though outside it seems to be going, the whole backside is no longer lit. You know, so these are things to consider when doing any of this work with these parts at the moment. So I'm going to reload, which is going to basically start us fresh in a way. I'm going to try this one here. You know what? Time I got. Yeah, no, I don't. Show of hands. Who wants to see this back on before we go? Or let's just call it a night. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to call it. Because I am getting tired. I've had a long day today at work. We're going to have another one tomorrow. Yeah, I really, Sergeant, you know, one of the things that we've all agreed on is either on, you know, you place it, the cool start happens, you know, the cool boosh, and then it just stays on. Or, you know, a switch that you can, you know, turn them on and off if you need to. Which we may need to, I don't know, we'll see. Either way, I think it's worth going through the effort. I just don't want to do it right now because I'm kind of like, I need some food and I got to go to sleep at some point because I got to work tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? And what? 2 more days of work and then we can just mess around more with this. I have a couple ideas I want to try. It's going to be very similar to what we're seeing, but just in a different mode, if you will, just a different style pattern. I want to bring it in a little closer to the character. I've done some stuff back in the past that is similar, but not with this, you know. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. You can tell I'm getting punchy. I want to thank everybody for hanging out, keeping me company. This has been another fun hangout with all y'all. I do appreciate it. Until next time, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and all that drive. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want about these things. Let me know how if you like it or not, or if you have an idea. You know, like, hey, maybe try doing this thing with this idea. You know, anyway, hit the notification bell. You know when I'm on again. Until next time, this has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and Starship Grease. Get those action pants on. Get out there. Start building some wild and wacky stuff. Until next time, take care, y'all.